In the last video, you saw me tear apart my wrecked C5 Corvette that I bought over 600 miles away, sight unseen, to inspect the damage on it. And yeah, it was worse than I expected. Broken bumper, broken fender, broken wheel, broken control arm, broken ECM brackets, and a whole lot of other things. Like this fender liner is broken, bunch of other little things underneath cracked that I will have to replace. And after weeks of searching, I finally have all the parts that I need to get this thing back together. So we got a new fender, we got a new fender liner shield, we got a new control arm, we got a new full headlight assembly, we got ECM brackets, we got 2 new airbags, and we got a brand new bumper. Let's see if these parts are worth it or not. First things first, let's get this thing back on the ground.
We have at the bottom.
We got the control arm on. Next step is to get these modules back into that corner. There you go. A little higher, a little higher. There you go.
Oh, now see, this one goes on here.
Oh, razumno. No, right here, right here, right here.
Yeah, and this bracket goes onto here.
Wow! Let's make it again, yeah? I think the ECU is upside down.
You think?
Let's probably look up a picture.
Yeah. Now we have to pop this thing out of here.
What's the problem?
Ее надо вытянуть.
Oh, okay.
Oh! I didn't think you're actually gonna move that thing. You can see it spins down and it spins up.
For now, we'll just zip tie it. Joe, fixed. All right, so we got the the ECM and the other module on. It's sitting like this. I did break that bracket, however, so I had to zip tie it temporarily. Now let's put the wheel back on and hopefully go for a test drive. Now, because this wheel is bent really badly and it was scraping on the calipers, you could see there, and it's leaking air, this wheel is toast. So I went ahead and picked this wheel up. Same size, it's just a different shade, but it's nothing that I can't retouch. So let's go ahead and put it on, and then we'll go from there. Okay, look at that. We got it back on the ground. Wheel is on. It sounds good. No clunking so far or anything. Okay, I don't know what to expect of this, honestly. But let's go on a test drive and see how it even drives. Clutch is easier than I expected it to be, honestly. Feel how hard this shifter is. It's like super stiff. Alignment's kind of bad. I'm already used to driving this thing. Super easy clutch, actually. Stop? Yeah, stop. That's just the sound from the inside. Bro!
Dude, pull over to see if we have any lost any plastic, dude. You have no front bumper, dude. You don't.
What is this?
Oh my.
Dude, what the heck? Dude, I'm shaking, bro. This thing is fast. Dude, oh my goodness. I'm sideways in second. I shifted to second, I'm still sideways, dude. This is crazy. Why am I overheating though? I did not expect this at all.
Oh my goodness.
I'm still shaky, dude. Alright, so there you have it. The test drive went smoothly. The only problem was that it was overheating a tiny bit, but I'm assuming I just need to flush out the system. But right now, I'm going to slap on the fender and the bumper, and I'm just gonna see if those parts really fit or not. Before I give you the prices for all these parts, take a guess how much I really paid compared to the prices and quotes that I got from junkyards and people on Facebook Marketplace. This is looking a lot better. As you can see, the bumper fits quite well actually, because this is of course an OEM bumper, it's paint matched. The fender, however, not so much. fitment is absolutely horrible. It's not aligning here. It is definitely not aligning here. So I'm thinking it's either because the fender liner is super bent, warped, and out of place. So I think when I fix the fender liner, the fender might sit a little bit better. I'm just gonna have to play around with it a lot to get it sitting properly. I didn't put the headlight on because so the headlight that I got, the motor is actually broken. So off camera, what I'm gonna end up doing is just replacing this motor onto that headlight because I know that this motor works. This is what it's looking like. I'll give you the prices. So one reason this fender is also fitting so bad is because I got it for really cheap. I got it for $50 locally in Salem. This bumper was $550 and I had to drive 3.5 hours to Washington to get it. This fender on eBay, they go for anywhere from $350 to $550 plus shipping. So these fenders are really expensive. I saved a lot of money on it, but now I'm thinking it might not even be worth it. This bumper, they go from anywhere from $500 to $1,000. I picked it up for $550. The headlight, I got it for $300, which is like twice as cheap as they usually go for. And a guy from California was nice enough to ship it to me. The ECM bracket and the cover right there, that was the control arm plus the 2 airbags. I got all of that for $455. There was a guy in Vancouver that was nice enough to ship it to me. So shout out to them. This wheel, I got it for $80, wheel and tire. I was working 4 hours away, also in Washington, and coincidentally, I found this wheel in the next city over. So I got really lucky and I picked it up. So altogether for all of these parts, I paid $1,445 roughly dollars, which is almost twice as cheap as all the other quotes that I got. Whew. So we're gonna have to see if it was worth it or not, or should I have spent more money. In the next video, I will be fixing the fender liner, fixing whatever I can, like this bracket. I'm gonna fix that bracket, and the radiator support, I'm gonna be fixing that and prepping the headlight and the fender to get it painted. And I'm also gonna be fitting the fender first. Because if I can't fit it, I'm gonna need to find a more expensive and more OEM fender. Let's hope you can make it work. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe because in future videos, I'll be fixing all the broken parts, fitting all these parts, and hopefully we will be making this thing a proper Corvette. I will be painting them. Subscribe to see more. I'll be painting them. Yeah. Have a good one.